Hey guys, good afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and show a demo of my Receipt Parser API. And basically what it does is it takes an image of a receipt or an invoice and converts all that data on that receipt or invoice into a proper JSON data structure. So I'll go ahead and show the demo. So let's go ahead and go to the demo section. I already have some tests here lined up, some test receipts. I'm just gonna go ahead and just drag one. Here we have the image of the receipt, and let's go ahead and parse it. So right now I sent this receipt to the API. I made the API call, and now it's doing its thing. It's extracting all the information from the receipt and it's organizing it into JSON data structure. So cool, it's finished now. We have here the JSON data structure here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just paste it into VS Code so you have a better view of what's going on. I left some information like the address, phone number, and tax ID. Please don't do anything malicious with that. But I just wanted to show you real data and show you that it is actually getting the name, address, phone number, and tax ID information from the receipt. All right, so you'll notice some of the words are in Spanish. It's because I'm in South America. So a really cool thing with this API that I created is that it basically can take any receipt in any language and still parse the receipt and extract all the data. So let's go through the fields here that I've listed in the JSON data structure. We have the merchant, the place where I bought the stuff. We have here the name, the address, phone number, website, tax ID. We also have a date field, the time I went to this restaurant. And it also shows the invoice number, line items, so the items I purchased on that particular day. Here I have ordered spaghetti with meatballs and also natural lemonade, and it also shows the prices. Okay, so unit price and the total quantity as well. Here at the bottom, we have subtotal, tax, tip, discount, total, the actual overall total, and the currency. So I'm in Colombia right now, so the currency is Colombian pesos. Okay, so this is a very cool API and it's very useful. This will eliminate the pain points of manual data entry for when you have to take a pile of receipts or invoices and upload all the information into a spreadsheet or some sort of financial report. This API basically creates an automated workflow for that process. Cool, so now that I've shown the demo of the Receipt Parser API, why does this matter? I briefly mentioned it before. This helps with manual data entry. You no longer have the pain point of putting in the information yourself into the computer. You can use this API to help you. It fully automates the process. And I know that creating a Receipt Parser API can be a little bit confusing or a little bit challenging, I should say, because there are different receipt formats. This API handles all formats. It also handles all languages and different currencies. So this makes it a very frictionless process when you're dealing with any financial tracking and you're dealing with any invoices or receipts. So you can also do a lot of really cool things with this API. You can build a lot of cool and useful applications. For example, I just recently built a receipt to spreadsheet application, and I think I'll do a YouTube video on that next. But basically what it does is you upload a receipt and it takes all that information and puts it into a spreadsheet. So you can see how useful this thing can be, and this is really great for people who are very financially conscious or for small business owners and for any indie developers who are also really conscious about budget or working in the accounting or finance department. So with my Receipt Parser API, I've included a free tier. So that means you get 500 calls per month. So you can give it a test try and see if it works for you. And then I have other tiers as well. The starter tier, it's $12 per month, followed by pro tier and a business tier if you need to make more calls. So if this really interests you, if you think that this can ease the pain of your life, then go ahead and check out the API. All right, have a great one, and I send you good vibes. Peace.